Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing something just a little bit different. I was actually getting ready for a different video, and I decided to just stop and show you guys how I contour my face using bronzer alone, because you don't always have to use a contour palette to actually contour your face and shape it. I actually most of the time just use my bronzer because honestly it's just one less step to do a full face, and I do a lot to make a full face. Some people don't have to do that, but for me, I like to cover a lot of my blemishes, so I do a lot of steps. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can continue to watch, and if you are brand new to my channel, totally up to you. You can click the subscribe button and the bell button so that you know when I come up with another video. Okay you guys, so today I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil medium to deep bronzer. I love this bronzer. I used this so many times. It is one of my go-to bronzers. So it looks like this. I'm gonna open it up. If I can open it up. There we go. Open it up, it looks like this. So I'm going to use my It Cosmetics powdered brush. I love this brush. It's so soft and fluffy. So when you're picking a bronzer to do a contour, you want to make it just a little bit darker than your actual skin tone. So this one is darker and it's on the warmer side, and it smells like chocolate, so that is a huge bonus. Now before I go ahead and show you guys how I contour my face with a bronzer, I do want to mention that the way I contour my face may not be the way you should contour your face. Every face is unique and is shaped in a different way. So this works for me because I have a semi kind of boxed shaped face. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I know I have one. It's kind of goes in right here, but not really. I have chunky cheeks. I gained some weight, but that's okay. So when I contour my face, I do the infamous 3 shape because it just slims down my face, it brings it in, and it just makes it look. So I do encourage you guys to go ahead and look up different ways to contour for different types of faces, like the shape and stuff like that. But this way works for me. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And there you go. It's on my brush. Now at this point, I'm just going to turn my face so you guys can see. I only have foundation, concealer, and setting powder on. Nothing else on my face in terms of like face product. I do have a little bit of eyeshadow, but that's it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put this here. So I go ahead and I do this first, which is, if it's the number 3, it's the number 3 like this, right? So I'm doing the line that's here. This is the way I do it, and it's just simpler for me. So I go up and down here. And then I go back in just a little bit and I connect it here and I go down and I kind of dust it out quickly right here. Next thing that I do is that I connect it from the top. So I go right here to the middle and I kind of just dab it in to here. Now I want you guys to notice that when I start here, I don't go straight down this way. I go actually down here, which follows my hairline. In itself, my hairline does this. So I'm doing that as well. That way it looks more natural. So yeah, that's half of my face bronze. This side is not bronze, and this side is bronze. I'm going to back up so you guys can see the difference. But see what I mean by the, it just comes right in, which is what I really like. It brings my face in, and I don't have to contour because I'm technically doing that with a bronzer anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this to the other side of my face really quickly. Alright guys, so both sides of my face are done. The last part that I'm going to do is my nose. So I don't always do my nose in videos, but every now and then I do like to do it, just make a little slimmer nose. So I take a smaller brush. I'm actually just using a BH Cosmetics 6 brush. This is like a regular like blending brush, but you can use any type of brush. Some people actually use a eyebrow brush to get a really fine line, but I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just going to take a small blending brush. I'm going to put it into the same bronzer, and then I'm going to create a line. So I start up here next to my brow. So right where my brow kind of starts, I'm going to go ahead and tuck it in lightly and then bring it down right to the curve of my nose. So I'm not necessarily making my nose super skinny. I'm just following the line that I actually have, and I'm making it more defined, just like that. I'm not adding a lot of product. I'm just doing a simple connection to the line. This side is bronzed up or contoured, and this side is not. So I'm going to go ahead and do it to the other side so that it's even and so that Chris does not look insane. And there you go. There's my nose contoured with a bronzer. It's super easy. But yeah, that's it for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions about what I did or what you saw, or just any questions about contouring or using bronzer in general, you can go ahead and leave your comments down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.